All right, guys, we're gonna be seeing how fast this Trek Roscoe 9 can go on pavement. I haven't ridden this bike on pavement really at all, to be honest. I want to see if it can do well outside of the trail. I want to see how well it commutes and how well it just rolls in general with these pretty grippy tires on here. I'm just going down the hill right now. I want to see how fast I can go at a coast on a gradual hill. Ooh! And I got a headwind, so it's kind of working against me, but it's going 20 miles an hour. Nice. So I topped out at 23 miles an hour with no pedaling. I didn't start pedaling down the hill or anything. I just let the bike roll and saw what kind of speed I can get up to. Now I'm gonna go back up the hill and I'm gonna pedal down and see how much speed I can get. I did a pavement test on the Trek Roscoe 8 when I had it, and I've never done it on the Trek Roscoe 9. And I wanna see if it can handle these types of things, because with hardtails, the good thing about them, in my opinion, is you can ride them anywhere, on and off the trail, and feel comfortable. I'm going up sort of a steep hill right now. 7 miles an hour. I'm going slow. But this thing is actually, it feels pretty efficient. I don't feel like I'm straining too hard trying to get up this thing. How am I stuck at 7 though? Oh, okay. I guess I was being consistent. It's just stuck on 7. I had to pedal a little harder just to make sure it wasn't glitching out or something. This hill is no joke. So I'm at the top of the hill now. I averaged about 7 miles per hour on the steepest part of the incline. All right, guys, let's pedal down and see how fast this thing can go. It's showtime. I'm running about 30 PSI front and rear. Forgot to mention. Whew. 33 miles an hour. Actually, not too bad. Oh man, I'm out of breath now. That was a lot of energy. 33 miles an hour going downhill. Let me know if you guys think that's pretty fast or not. I felt like I was flying. I wanted to hit 35, but I just didn't have the energy. Oh man. These tires are definitely knobby though. If you go real slow, you can feel the vibration of how thick the treads are on the tires. I'm also thinking about doing a comparison test with the Roscoe 9 and the Trek 6. See how fast they are compared to each other on pavement. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I have mountain bike tires on the Marlin as well, so it'd be cool to see how fast they are compared to each other with pretty much similar tires as far as the tread. Oh, speed limit 30. I went over the speed limit on the bike, so that's good. I went over the speed limit on the Roscoe 9. All right, now we're gonna turn around and we're gonna get this this leveled out pavement. See what's the kind of cruising speed we can get. So it's level now, and I'm just cruising. Can we cruise at 20? Oh Oh yeah, we could cruise at 20 miles an hour on this bike. This is sick. That's actually not bad for the Trek Roscoe 9. If you're on flat terrain and you want to catch up, get some speed, you can cruise on this thing 20 miles an hour. Not bad. So I'm gonna turn around. Well, I just turned around, and I'm gonna go back the other way and see what kind of speed we can cruise at. I think I was going a little bit downhill too. I thought I was completely flat, but I guess not. I had a slight downhill. So going back, I'm cruising 14. Can we get to 15? 15 miles an hour with the headwind, so not too bad. I was out here getting a little ride in, and I figured, why not make a video and see how fast this thing is. This was a lot of fun, but I'm a lot more sore than I anticipated. That was a lot of work, but I needed it though, because every time you get out on the bike, you just get that much better with actually being in shape and riding the bike. So I guess I can't complain. This thing really performed better than I thought, especially with 2.6-inch tires with a lot of tread. If worst came to worst and this is what you had to commute on, you definitely can do it if you didn't have a gravel bike or some sort of commuter style bike. This Trek Roscoe 9 is a beast all the way around. I had to do the pavement test. That was the only thing it was missing, and it passed. Yeah, it's going to be a little tougher with these tires. If you really wanted to commute on this thing, you might have to switch out the tires, but as it sits all stock, I mean, this thing, you can do it all with this thing for sure. The phone holder that I'm using is called Lamicall. They actually want me to do a review of their product against the quad lock, so they plan on sending that within the next week or so, I think. So I'll do a comparison of the quad lock compared to their product, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, I'm working with an organization that's doing a silent auction bike giveaway, which is this giant stance. So I plan to do a review video on this bike as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that too. I'm excited to do a video about this. I'm not familiar with giant stance, so let me know if you guys have any giant bikes, and I can't wait to check it out and see what this bike has to offer.